Bring back the man in you, not because you need to, but because you will want to. Improve your weight room and bedroom performance with the all-new Vasoflux for Men Natural Dietary Supplement. This unique blend of barks, roots, herbs, and vitamins is nature's way of keeping you in the game. And all for under $10. You can order yours today. Visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today.
One more again.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
I am not like trying to repeatedly return to the ruins that were Buck Jenner. It's just, you know, when I got my own. Y'all know I don't want to start from way back, but to me, I find it extremely interesting because it's, you know, usually where there's smoke, there's fire, right? And remember, way before this last thing a year ago with Greg blew up, the boy Buck Ben had like the little tranny rumors going around. And you know, it's such a far-fetched concept in my mind. It's like, you know, it ain't no real evidence pulled up. You see real niggas around Buck, you moving around, and you don't see nothing like that. So it's like, okay, like people say, you can't believe everything you hear, right? We leave it alone. So, but when that shit popped with Greg, I can definitely remember hearing people from that area saying, man, I've been trying to tell y'all, or seeing comments of people saying, that ain't nothing new. Buck been doing that down here since this, that, do, that, right? So, it's like, damn, it was just like a sense of like, man, that shit was true, man, that's crazy. So, man, I'm thinking like, alright, I got blew out the water with Greg. Greg then finally went away and hid, and now Cuz sliding. I seen he just did Vladimir recently. Somebody sent me a screenshot where somebody was in the comments asking Vladimir, did he ask him about Greg and all that? And Vladimir's response was like I said, we discussed everything. So I think they say Cuz interviewed Cuz for like 3 hours, cuz I am curious to know some of the things he said, but I know he put all his foot in his mouth. He stayed doing that. He loved toe knuckles. But anyway, it's hit my DM, thanks to y'all. You know, it's not funny that anybody would want to end their life, but it seemed like the boy Greg is going through some depression. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a screenshot a cub poster had made a post. It say Glamour Perfect. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker was talking about, I'm depressed, I smoke meth, all I do is whoopty wop 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 whoop wop wop wop. And mother say, I got HIV, not sure if I gave it to Cuz, or Cuz gave it to me. I wanna basically putting it out there like it's a possibility Cuz got HIV. Talking about Buck Jenner. So I seen all that, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But then, a totally separate person, not even knowing that these other cats are sending me this, they sending me this on Cuz. Like, oh God, I just trip on this because I know Cuz, y'all. Oh my mama, this blows my mind. Oh man, I know some of the females that, I know, even some of my people, that, because I know they got to be like, wow. Oh my mama, but check this out, Cuz. I done turned Cuz on the car back in the day to bitches, and I apologize, baby. I had no idea, but check this out. This is one of them, just like Greg, that called himself Buck Throat Baby, right? It say, hey, y'all remember when y'all was sending Buck them screenshots of what I was saying, which was discussed? Can y'all tell him his Throat Baby miss him? So this is some pop up in my DM like 3-4 times, right? I'm like, man, it made me look at it a little closer. So I'm like, okay, what they saying is this is that's on Facebook, just clowning one day. They like, so I go look on the page, find the post. It's a lot of little commentation on there about whatever went on. I guess back in the day, the boy posted a whole lot of like put Buck on blast. But like I say, where smoke is fire, cuz. This ain't even Greg. This a whole nother person. Y'all seen the name up there. Y'all, it ain't like you go on the page and cause I almost gave up. I'm like, man, I don't see nothing about no. I had seen a post that said Young Buck and Starlito, and it was like a verses, like saying this should be the verses. I clicked on that real quick cause I seen Buck, or I seen Starlito Jerry, that little. I'm thinking, oh, this must be the one. And I'm like looking, I'm like, nah, this ain't it. So I'm like, I'm finna get up out of here. And I finally stumbled on, and I ain't see nothing way out, cause it's like, well, you can go see, cause it's just like playing. So then I finally seen the one that I just seen. And in the comments, you'll see it ain't no extra out, like, you'll know when you see something real, cuz. But just want to shout out Buck Jenner, cuz. You know, he liked to keep secrets, cuz. This is one he kept very well. He kept one from me, at least for a year. You feel me? And he finally came out with it. Put me 12 months behind on some very, very vital information to me, very detrimental to myself, everyone I love, everyone I was responsible for. You know, so that's why I don't give a f about acknowledging, observing, exposing, none of the boo-boo I see him get caught up in. I'ma laugh at it all day, every day. Oh, my mama. Cuz fire. Cuz boo-boo. Oh, my mama. Fuck it.
It's always worse.
Screens kid, baby.
Whatever it was in the beginning. It's always worse. Especially when it's the truth and everything else. Telling you, my nigga, they waiting to give you your respect out there. But, you know,
But if you been out of town, nigga, claim your hood. Help him get his chain back, bang don't shoot. Told him don't trip, we could G you in it. Then he tried to jump ship and leave you in it. We might beef with the homies, but this the turf. You diss G on it, low, and you diss the turf. I works with no feelings, show no fears. Even if I'm sitting on the shelf for 4 more years, no fears. Tell him Debo back, you ain't no outlaw, you on SIBO sack, it might crack. They telling us be easy. You sell your soul if you can just be cheesy. They gon' dish you in the south. Might as well let baby kiss you in the mouth. What you did in the dark, came to the light. Bitch up on the phone and wanna bang on the mic. I'm like, they don't make G's like they used to. I still squeeze like I used to. I got more cheese than I used to. I still roll D's like I used to. Damn, they don't make G's like they used to. I still squeeze like I used to. I got more cheese than I used to. And I still do yees like I used to. Make this go away, it's gonna take a miracle. All you can say is the take was a year ago. I understand you took me to the plug. But I'm a man, you must have took me for a thug. I heard your interview would make the soldier sick. You switched up, you on Doja dick. You said he ain't no blood, and you ain't no cuz. Because now it's on though, it ain't no love. I'ma let this shit ride like it's supposed to go. I beat the shit out of rap niggas, Sosa no. You must be suited off the wet. Got kicked out the clique and then booted off the set. Every word that I say on these tracks is true. Quit crying, I gotta pay taxes too. See the THC level in my eyes, you mistaken. SPI, the devil in disguise. I'm like, they don't make G's like they used to. I still squeeze like I used to. I got more cheese than I used to. But I still roll D's like I used to. Damn, they don't make G's like they used to. I still squeeze like I used to. I got more cheese than I used to. And I still do yees like I used to. It's a shame what these lames are do for some fucking fame. This ain't no fucking game, fuck fucking game. I bang that capital letter G. Come on, cuz had to know better. Baymac gon' blast, them out gon' pop. Either way, them gorillas gon' come out on top. Stop. I turned the whole county on the hook. Why you think the only bounty hunter shook? Get your butterfly tag, y'all can cry together. Can come where I'm at, y'all can die together. Who lied to Buck? Chuck played you twice. Remember trying to buy your chain and he raised the price. I'm the truth, that's what you ought to see. You two goofballs call Snoop Dogg a G. Switched up real quick like on the set. I know my niggas tick like damn. They don't make G's like they used to. I still squeeze like I used to. I got more G's than I used to, but I still roll D's like I used to. Damn, they don't make G's like they used to. I still squeeze like I used to. I got more G's than I used to, and I still do Ye's like I used to. They don't make G's like they used to. I still squeeze like I used to. I got more G's than I used to.
It's a now or never situation. So what I'm trying to make you aware of is this. You have no time limit no more. Because after the G-Unit album comes out, then whatever fails within that falls within everything falls. Which is going to fail regardless because of the energy of the world of what's done with me and Game. It's two double energy.
I'm not fucking with Cuz. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Game. That nigga's a bitch. It's beyond G-Unit and all that. Fuck Cuz. Out here on this side of town, I'm not fucking with Cuz. Cuz is gonna be my rap enemy, my real enemy, till I'm old enough to not care no more. Fuck Cuz.
Yeah, I understand. And then what I'm saying though, from a music standpoint, division had towards, but from a fan standpoint,
Him and Snoop Dogg. Fuck both them niggas, Cuz.
this is what I'm telling you, Lo. Regardless of however them niggas, or regardless however niggas may have the visual feelings about it, from a fan standpoint, music-wise, the energy still leans towards a Game side dealing with a situation of G-Unit right now, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of situations he's gonna dealing with me, and he got the quickest release that's coming out.
Yeah, I understand that, but this would be his third one while I've been up against him, so I can't even let that ruffle my feathers. He done got to get off 3 times on me, and I ain't been able to get off, so.
Oh, my mama. That same phone conversation. You see how Cuz getting at me, right? Cuz was running around doing some real goofball shit, trying to get me to join him. So that's how we got on the subject. Somewhere in that conversation, see how he keep trying to counter. And he trying to get me to say G-Unit like him at the time and get on, right? But you still to this day ain't never heard me say fuck G-Unit. I don't go to my hood. You don't hear me say fuck my hood either. You feel me? It's said. As soon as he got in his feelings, he jumped on stage talking about fuck G-Unit, right? Mama. So this G-Unit crypto. But anyway, we in the conversation. What I say about secrets. See how he kept that secret about Greg and his attraction to individuals such as Greg and Throw Baby. Then on that phone call, he see that I ain't budging. He like, man, check this out. I think he told me he wasn't gonna put your album out a year ago. Cuz to keep secrets on the set. Should have kept that one, cuz. That's what my mama. It's crazy. I would just wonder how things would have played out. Cause just from hearing that is when I turned into Cuz enemy, cause I realized I'm 12 months late on being his enemy, being my enemy. I'm like, damn. So I see he was playing a sneaky snake game. So, I went straight into chess mode.
Snake Wood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.